Good evening and welcome to PMI News. I am Muhammad Ali Jafri with you. Our top headlines for today. Two startups of Hyderabad have developed a solution which can help government in tracking COVID-19 patients. PM Modi interacted with Sarpanch through video conferencing and hailed rural India contribution in the fight against coronavirus. Canadian Prime Minister greeted Muslims across the world on the arrival of Ramzan. News in details now. Drones have become a useful technology where it can help minimize the human-to-human interaction. As such, technology developed by T-Hub startups where it minimizes the risk of health and other workers to get infected with coronavirus. The need of the hour is crowd surveillance, contact tracing and thermal screening as the number of cases are increasing across the country. Two startups from T-Hub have come up with solutions which can be helpful to government and other entities to collect and process the data using latest technologies like artificial intelligence, machine learning and deep tech. One of the startups have developed solution which can help in social distancing and mass detection, and they also have a solution which can detect persons with high temperature and other symptoms of COVID-19. While another startup has developed a contactless thermal scanner to detect body temperature and pulse rate. This can also be used in crowded places like gated communities, corporates and malls, etc. Sanitation and garbage cleaning in Hyderabad city has been much ahead of other cities across the country, says Hyderabad Mayor. Mayor Bontu Ram Mohan has said that more than 20,000 sanitary workers are on duty for cleaning garbage and ensuring sanitation in the city. Along with health and medical, police department and others, sanitary workers are also playing a crucial role in containing the spread of coronavirus in the city, said Hyderabad Mayor. In this time, where many people are reluctant and fearing to step into containment zones, sanitary workers are continuing their work in those areas. He appealed to all sanitary workers to be cautious and take necessary precautions while performing their duties. The number of cases reported in Telangana as of now are 970, out of which 252 have recovered and 25 lost their lives battling COVID-19 infection. Youths of Old City from Mathakirki and Zairanagar area have come forward for sanitization work in their localities. They have started this work as a social service to people and most importantly to police personnel who are out on the streets to protect citizens. They are of view that police personnel are performing duties on road and they are at high risk to get infected. It is necessary to sanitize them and their vehicles while being on duty, which will protect them from getting infected. This initiative was started by youths of Mathakirki belonging to an NGO, Nalene Hassan, and people from Zairanagar got inspired by them and joined their initiative. They have appealed to people through our channel that to start this work in their respective localities as it is not possible for them to be available at every place. A member of the team said they are ready to give demonstration on preparation of sanitizer at home and how to use it. If someone is willing to start this in their locality, they can contact them. Commissioner of Police Hyderabad, Sri Anjani Kumar, greeted Muslims on the arrival of Ramzan and appealed them to fast and observe prayers at home during coronavirus lockdown. He said Ramzan teaches us good values and during this lockdown we need to stay indoors and be safe from coronavirus. He gave example of Battle of Jang-e-Badr which was fought in the month of Ramzan. The number of Muslims were less in the count but still Holy Prophet won the battle. Similarly, we need to fight against coronavirus and win the battle together irrespective of caste, creed, age, poor or rich. Commissioner of Police also appealed to everyone to pray for the safety of the city and especially for police personnel, medical and healthcare people and all those who are out performing their duties in this pandemic to safeguard us and other citizens.
रमजान हमें अच्छी आदतों की तरफ हमेशा ले जाता है। यह भी बताता है कि हम अगर अकेले भी हैं तब भी सही काम करें, क्योंकि अल्लाह हमेशा हमें देखता है। रमजान अपने ऊपर काबू रखने की एक नई शुरुआत करने को इशारा करता है। आज अच्छी आदत हमारे लिए घर के अंदर रहना है, कोरोना वायरस से बचने के लिए। रमजान के मौके पर याद आती है जंगे बद्र की, जो इसी महीने में हुआ था, जिसका जिक्र कुरान शरीफ में भी है। गिनती में कम रहने के बावजूद भी इस जंग में अल्लाह के रसूल ने फतह हासिल की, लोगों को दिखाया कि अगर आप में जुनून है, फतह की जिगरी ख्वाहिश है, तो आप अपना मुकद्दर खुद लिख सकते हैं। आज हैदराबाद में ही नहीं, हिंदुस्तान में ही नहीं, तमाम कायनात में जो कोरोना वायरस के कारण माहौल बन गया है, उस पर फतह हासिल करने के लिए हम सबको मिलकर जंग करना है।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed Sarpanchs across the country on National Panchayat Raj Day today. While interacting over video conferencing with Gram Panchayat across the nation, Prime Minister Modi hailed the contribution of rural India to the fight against coronavirus, and he said slogan of "Do Gaj De Ki Duri" given by rural India showed the wisdom of the people. He appreciated the slogan, saying that it motivates people to practice social distancing. Prime Minister added that this crisis has shown the need for self-reliance, and he also said that every Gram Sabha, every block and every district needs to be self-reliant for its basic needs.
साथियों, पंचायती राज दिवस गांव तक सुराज पहुंचाने के हमारे संकल्प को दोहराने का एक अवसर होता है और कोरोना संकट के इस दौर में इस संकल्प की प्रासंगिकता तो अनेक गुना बढ़ गई है। ये सही है कि कोरोना महामारी ने हमारे लिए अनेक प्रकार की नई नई मुसीबतें पैदा की है। जिन मुसीबतों को न कभी सोचा था, न कल्पना की थी, न कभी कोई सोच सकता है, ऐसी ऐसी मुसीबतें। लेकिन इससे भी बड़ी बात यह है कि इस महामारी ने हमें एक नई शिक्षा भी दी है।
The lockdown measures taken by the central government are showing results in management and containment of coronavirus infection across the country. During the 1 month long period of nationwide lockdown, the doubling rate of coronavirus case has improved from 3.54 days to 10.13 days now. The lockdown imposed from midnight of 24th and 25th March has slowed down the pace of spread of coronavirus in the country. At present, around 2 lakhs isolation beds, 24,000 ICU beds and 12,000 ventilators are there in the country. After 30 days of lockdown, when the number of people getting tested has increased manifold, but the percentage of infected has not shown any exponential rise. There are 78 districts in the country where no new cases of COVID-19 have been reported in last 14 days, while there are also 12 districts which have not reported fresh case in last 28 days. The current count of coronavirus across the country as of now is 23,540 and 5,240 patients recovered, while 742 died of coronavirus. Canadian Prime Minister greeted Canadian Muslims and Muslims around the world on the arrival of holy month of Ramzan. He said Muslims have to show the compassion during holy month of Ramzan, as this will be different this year. He had appreciated Canadian Muslims for their contribution in making Canada a better country to live in. Prime Minister Justin hailed the contribution by Muslim community and organizations in ongoing pandemic for providing their help.
Assalamu alaikum. Today, Muslims in Canada and around the world will mark the start of Ramadan. Over the coming month, people will pray and reflect during the day, and in the evening they'll break their day-long fast. This time calls on Muslims to honor the values at the very heart of Islam, values like compassion, peace, and service to others. And while there's no doubt that Ramadan will be different this year, I know people will still find ways to bring its true meaning to life. Muslim Canadians have always made our country a better, stronger place, and this month will be no exception. From food donations to helping seniors with grocery deliveries, organizations like the Canadian Muslim Response Network have already stepped up to help.
Organization of Islamic Cooperation has been warning India for holding a particular community for the spread of coronavirus in India. Follow the Independent Permanent Human Rights Commission of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, a group of 57 Muslim nations, on Sunday in Twitter post condemning what it called unrelenting vicious Islamophobic campaign in India, defaming Muslims for spread of COVID-19, as well as the negative profiling in media subjecting them to discrimination and violence with impunity. India's mission in the UAE, Qatar and Oman have in the past couple of days had to intervene to warn the Indians. Some expats have posted messages targeting a particular community, after which the ambassador in Dubai had to remind Indians that discrimination is against our moral fabrics and the rule of law. Thank you for watching PMI News and good night.